My body
is
wonderful.
For me, I feel very feminine, and I am straight, but I don't feel that I fit the feminine, straight woman idea, image. And that's something that's kind of hard, but it's something that I am very comfortable with the way in which I present myself, and I feel confident in the way in which I present myself, and actually making the changes to cut my hair and to dress the way that I do helps me feel confident. And if I were to dress or do anything differently, I think it would only hurt who I am. I do come from kind of a conservative family, and in that sense, I feel my parents have this idea in mind for me to go to college, grow up, get married, find somebody, preferably a male, in which to then create a family with. And for me, I do identify as being a woman, but the way I look, I feel like, can sometimes be disappointing to them, or the way I look is not necessarily the way in which they see their grown daughter. I grew up in Westchester, so there was always kind of, I don't know, fake nails, bleached hair, skirts and makeup when you're young kind of look going on, and it's something that I did kind of conform to. But I always conformed to it in a way where I still had a little bit of a tomboy approach to it, which I think is funny. So maybe eyeliner and then like devious sneakers. I think I was always trying to fit in a way, but also keeping my own, listening to my own style preferences and how I felt comfortable, but also trying to push it in order to fit in. We all want to fit in, and definitely what you wear and how you look, and like what makeup even wearing makeup at such a young age, like it symbols a kind of maturity in which I was trying to succeed in having and showing. I'm a dancer, and it is important for me to get to know my body, to learn from my body. I've learned to love my body by always kind of returning to myself, my own questioning. Because I dance a lot, I'm working with my skeleton, with my muscles, with my nervous system. I'm not working with how I look. So for me, staying positive is a learning experience. If I'm negative, it creates a wall. It asks a lot of unneeded questions that there is no beginning to answer because you're answering for somebody else. Weight is always an issue in dance, and it's something that I'm constantly struggling with, but just learning with what I have. I think over the past couple of years, I've tried not to set such a faraway goal in becoming, but always in the process of becoming without knowing exactly what it is, but just what am I dealing with today? What am I dealing with now? What is the body in which I have now, and where? And how do I want to feel? How do I want to be? How do I want to become?